that one to this. There we go. Okay. Whew. Oh man, that was wild. Let me see. Cool. Okay. Woo. I don't know how it got switched to mobile, but I got a notification saying your live starts in like 2 minutes, and I looked. I'm like, why is it on my mobile phone? So apparently, um, somehow I put mobile in instead of webcam. I don't know. Sorry, but yeah, I'm resending out the invites. So yeah, let me scoot over a little bit, but not that much. Woo! I could like fit in the mic almost. So yeah, I'm just resending all of the invites again. So that way people can actually come to the live. Yo, yo, yo. Making sure everything is in here. Yo, yo. Okay, that's better. Woo. Yeah, at first I couldn't even hear me. Okay, I got you. I got you. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. Yeah, I'm just resending the invites. Man, I can't believe I switched it to mobile on accident. This is wild. Oh man. I still can't believe I sent that to my mobile phone. Oh my gosh. Now I got to resend the invite because I think there were like three people waiting on the old live. Yeah, I only got a few more to send. Drop the ball. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I looked at it though because I would have been sitting here thinking I'm on live on the computer when I was supposed to be on live on the phone. Yeah. I think I got most of them out. Okay. Yeah. I think I got most of them out. Oh my gosh. That was bananas. I can say that. Oh wow, that came in super clear. Man. So let me see. It's Tuesday. It feels like Wednesday for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if I just been like so focused that I forgot today was Tuesday or what, man? Because I know yesterday was Monday. I don't see how I can't remember today is Tuesday. But it's going to be a great night. It's going to be a great night. Even though I dropped the ball already. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let me see. So tonight, I got some good news, some okay news. Not really any bad news, not right now. So that's a good thing, right? But I will be dropping off some of this fight news. Yeah. Again, I'm excited for it. So we will see. Okay. We 6 minutes in, just waiting. Because I was waiting to see was my homeboy gonna hop in here. That way he could drop a bomb on y'all too. But I don't see him just yet, so we'll wait. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. It's Tuesday. It's already February. Like I keep saying that, but it's already February, man. This year right here, it looked like it's gonna go by just as fast as last year did. And after a while, there will be no years left. So if you're trying to get something accomplished, you better get on it while you can. I'm just sending invites so you can look over me right now. I know it sucks, but like I said, I've somehow I set the live to mobile instead of my webcam. So the live invitation I sent out earlier today went straight to my phone, and I took the streamer off of my phone. So yeah, it was a funny coincidence actually, because I just happened to get a notification that says you're going live on your phone in 2 minutes, and I was like, nah. So again, I'm just resending out the live to a couple people, and I will be good to go. Some of these cats, I'm like, I don't even know how your number's still in my phone. But I ain't even trying to be mean. I'm just like, I don't even remember the last time I talked to you. But it is what it is, right? So let me see. I got like two more to send out and then I'm good. Just two more. Make that one more. Oh man. I thought I was gonna cough. I guess not. But yeah, I only got like one more. One more. Do 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 do. That sound card comes in handy. Yeah. Okay. This is officially the last one. I know, right? There we go. That's the last one I needed to send. So we are good to go. Yes, somehow, man. I would have been sitting here like talking to the camera for no reason when everybody was on my mobile phone and can't see anything. So I'm glad I caught that. That light makes my hand look so much lighter than my face. Wow. Wow, that's bright. Okay. Yeah, that's bright, bright. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and say appreciate the people in here. Um, as far as fight news, man. So I got offered a fight in March with Mountain Force. Um, so far, that's the nearest one, and I said yeah to that one. So that one's March 2nd, and I think Fort Hall, Idaho. Fought there last June. I think that was my last fight. Was there, and yeah, I was fighting Ruben Roundstone. He's fighting this week against Ezekiel Latu. That's gonna be a good fight. But yeah, I was fighting him, and I was actually talking to him while I was fighting him, and he had top position, but the ref stopped the fight for some reason, and I was just like, but I was literally talking to the guy while we were fighting, and the ref stopped the fight for some reason. I was just like, why would you stop it? He was like, you weren't in a good position or something. I'm like, dude, like I wasn't in any trouble at all. But yeah, like I said, that guy's fighting this week here in Utah, and to both of those guys, good luck. And let me see, I got offered another fight in May. That's on the East Coast, so I like fighting on the East Coast. Nothing against the West Coast, but the East Coast is more lucrative sometimes. So for me, and then I like traveling too. So for me, it's like a win-win. But I'm trying to build my fan base over here too. Like I'm trying to grow my social media and everything. So because I've had YouTube for over 10 years and I've never really tried to get monetized or anything until like a few weeks ago. So if you're not subscribed, um, subscribe to Mr. For 83 TV, and I'll put that in the comments for you. But yeah, if you aren't subscribed yet, make sure you go subscribe because it's gonna be some interesting things happening. I'm trying to be the first person to do a couple things. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, people be messaging me. I'm like, who are you? But yeah. So March 2nd, I'll be back in the cage. I'll be fighting. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, I haven't fought since June of last year, so haven't done any grappling, no sparring, like nothing. So I'm really excited about that. Um, let me see. Like I said, the other one was for May, and like I don't ever really get hurt, so I ain't worried about like a back-to-back fight. But I do want to do a turnaround right after this one because I'm trying to get everything straight so I can get back into boxing. Man, people be messaging me and they actually expect me to know who they are. I'm like, who is this, bro? Oh my gosh. That's what's up. But yeah, back to what I was saying. March 2nd, I'm gonna be in Idaho throwing these fisticuffs. I'm gonna be a little bit more serious this fight because like I said on my other channel, Miss For Real Rundown, I'm kind of tired of the L's. So, and I know I'm better than that. So for me, it's just like, I feel like when I first started doing MMA back in 2012, I knew how to balance it, like I wasn't really trying to hurt people, but at the same time, I was more focused on getting the job done. Now it's just like I want to go in there and have fun the whole time, and I'm just like that 0-4 on my record just and for me again, it's just I got to get back to me. Like 2012, 2013, even 2014, me was like a whole lot different than I am now. Like now I'm all chill and don't nobody ever make me feel like I'm in trouble or nothing. So I'm like, oh, I don't care, whatever. But yeah, this fight I'm gonna take a little bit more serious. Nothing against the guy I'm fighting. Like, I don't think he's a pushover, none of that stuff. I just feel like for me, I've let a couple fights slip away and it's time. I feel like a lot of people now are like overlooking me and stuff, which is cool. But I feel like naturally ain't too many fighters in Utah the same as me. They go train. They've been training for years and years with coaches and shit and stuff. But I feel like as a natural fighter, I'd rather just show up and fight. Like if me and Dude could fight tomorrow, I'd rather fight him tomorrow than waiting a couple weeks because I feel like anybody can get ready. But like to have to fight, that's why I respect those the backyard fights or whatever because they find out like a week before. So yeah, to me that's interesting. That's an interesting aspect to find out a week before and then fight. Like most of the time we got a month or a month and a half to prepare for somebody. I'm like, by the time we fight, I'm like, ugh, I just want to go home. So yeah, but like I said, March 2nd, fighting in Idaho, Fort Hall. Fought there in June of last year. Um, to me, it felt like an early ref stoppage. Nothing against him as a ref. Like I'm not a referee. I'm a fighter, but I know I wasn't hurt, and the guy who was fighting me knew I wasn't hurt. So, like I said, it was really disappointing because we we had like two incidents right before my fight up there. Like somebody had a heart attack or something. It ain't funny. It was just like right before my fight, you gonna have a heart attack, bro, or ma'am. And then the guy who fought before me messed his knee or his leg up or something. So the paramedics were like busy right before my fight. And they have to be, I think, cage side for the fight, especially a professional fight to go on. So we had to sit there and wait. I think I waited like 30, 40 minutes. So I was getting ready to walk out, and the guy comes up and tells me, like, hey, you're going to have to hold on for a second because the paramedics are trying to get somebody outside. And then it was a fight outside. I'm like, oh my gosh. Come on, Idaho. Why you messing up my day like this? But yeah, I'm focused. Like I'm gonna do this training camp strictly by myself. Won't be no team. It'll be Team Grundy. It's just gonna be me. Nothing against nobody else, but I just want to see where I am. Mentally, where I am physically. 'Cause I know I can get out there and fight. Like fighting is easy to me. It's the mental stuff that gets me. What's up, Richard? Man, me and that guy been cool. How long we been cool, Rich? About 10 years? Maybe 10 years? Close to 10. Yeah, I know close to 10, man. But yeah, 13? 13 years, bro. That's wild. So Richard does MMA too. That's wild. He said we've been cool since 2013. Man, my dude. But yeah, like I said, March 2nd will be the first fight for me in almost a year. Like I said, I fought in Idaho last June, and I told my circle like after that loss, even though it was an early stoppage, I didn't feel like what's the word? I wasn't just like devastated, but I was depressed. I ain't gonna lie. Like to know you weren't hurt and the ref stops the fight anyway. And again, nothing against that referee. Like I don't know what he saw, but we didn't see what he saw. And the dude I was fighting, Ruben Roundstone, he even said, he was like, bruh, you were talking to me. It was so weird. And I was like, I know. I thought that would let the ref know that I was good. But apparently it didn't. So end up losing that one, and that one sucked because that was a rematch. I'm tired of losing. Long story short, I am tired of losing. Not only losing in MMA and boxing, but like in life, Like it feels like everything I want to happen never happens, and people just try to stand in the way of the good stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I get to punch this dude in the face a couple times. I got a couple people I'd like to punch in the face that I can't punch in the face. So yeah, it's the reason my grandma called me Hambone. Yeah. Again, nothing against this guy, man. And like I ain't even saying nothing drastic gonna happen. I'm just saying some of the old me finna come back. Haters gonna hate. Man, it ain't even the haters, bro. It's people like connected to me through family. Like I didn't have to cut off so many people in the past what the yeah, the past 6 months. It it trips me out that people want to try to get to you and trigger you and stuff. And I'm just like, what's the point? Why you want to trigger me? We can't be cool. I'm like, we can't be cool. We can't live together. But yeah, so now it's just some people are so slow. I don't even know no more. But yeah, back to what I was saying, it's getting to the point now where I'm tired of losing. But yeah. So again, me and this dude, we're gonna get the knuckle up. But I appreciate Mountain Forest for reaching out, giving me the fight. And you know, hopefully there's gonna be another one after this and another one after that. Because I don't plan on the only way I like retire from fighting is if I get really hurt and I can't defend myself and I just look like outmatched. Then I'll be like, you know what? It's time. But for me, I go to work the next day. Like the only hurt thing is my mental sometimes. And yeah, people are like, I'm talking to you. I'm like, why don't you just hop on the live? But yeah, like I said, I'm just tired of losing. So for me, I gotta get this get this W in there because this is getting old. Yeah. Hopefully I got 15, 20 more fights in me. Hopefully. So we will see. Because like I said, 2029, I should be hanging it up. Yeah, 2029. That's gonna be fun. Having that last fight, that's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that will definitely be the end of the road for me. Because by then I should be did everything I needed to do, and it should be over with. You know the mm, mm. So yeah, for me, I want to turn this around. But again, appreciate Mountain Force for giving me a fight. That's gonna be fun. I always get to have fun on one of their shows. Yeah, I'll see what the May fight looks like after this March one is up, and then I plan on getting into boxing this summer. So that's always fun. Appreciate you. But yeah. So eventually we're gonna get all these losses taken care of. Hopefully, and we will be on the road to hopefully greater beginnings. Hopefully. But again, we'll see. Like I said, I ain't putting nothing past this guy. I'm finna fight March 2nd. But yeah, like I said, I've been really nice my last couple fights. Like nothing against the guys I fight or have fought. But yeah, I've been super nice these last couple, man. And I'm I'm like, you know what, man? Maybe I need to turn back to 2014 me, 2012 me. That way we can get some W's. Because these L's is sucking. Not in a good way either. Not in a good way. But yeah. So nothing against this guy I'm fighting March 2nd. But yeah. I plan on getting loose. Um I don't know why I always go for the takedown. A lot of people ask me that. I have no idea why. I guess just from being a country boy or farm boy or whatever you want to call me. I'm just used to slamming folks. To me, a slam means more than punching them in the face most of the time. So, I don't like, and a lot of times now I be handling people with the hands, and something says grab them and take them down, and I think it's just so easy for me to take people down that I don't want to throw my hands. But like the last team I was with, they actually helped me get more confidence in throwing my hands. That was a one hit MMA up here, up here by Layton. But yeah, Aldo was pretty good about helping me like focus on actually throwing stuff. So I appreciate that because they gave me more confidence, and like Mark Gonzalez, like they helped me have more oomph in my hands. So, I got hands just like I got grappling. It's just my grappling has always been there. And like a lot of people know me, like we didn't have wrestling where I grew up, like we had football, basketball, baseball, and track. Like there was tennis, but yeah, yeah, I ain't really doing no tennis, man. But yeah, like we didn't have no wrestling team or nothing like that. We learned how to wrestle from wrestling each other, wrestling hogs, wrestling dogs, wrestling animals and shit stuff. I mean, and Like I just learned from like watching UFC. I've been watching MMA so long that most of the stuff I can just like watch it and pick up on it. I ain't saying I'm gonna do it right or it's gonna be as effective as it was when somebody else did it, but I can kind of learn it like at my own pace. It's when somebody I'm with somebody and they're coaching me or trying to teach me because I get so frustrated in myself, which slows me down when I'm trying to learn stuff. So yeah, but this camp strictly me. Like I reached out to a couple of people, but nobody really had like time and stuff like that, which is cool. So this camp right here is gonna be nothing but me. And I'm excited because I get to see how I do in 3 weeks. Because yeah, it's literally gonna be all me. Um they always have like a corner man there and like a cut guy there, glove guy and all that. So when I go fight for them, it kind of don't even matter because they're gonna have somebody there. I don't think I've ever went to a fight like out of Salt Lake with a coach or with a team or anything. Nah, usually I go by myself. Like when I've fought in Florida, I go by myself. When I fought in New York, when I boxed, I did kickboxing in New York. I was by myself. When I did the boxing in Boston, by myself. And you just get used to being by yourself. So it's cool like having a team and stuff. But for me, like I'd love to have a team, but I feel like nobody really has the time to put into me what I need. And I don't want to take time from nobody else, like who would be on the team. So for me, it's kind of I hop in and train when I need to or something like that. But a lot of people I've run into want you to be there full time and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm 40. Like I got bills. I gotta keep the money coming in first. That's the number one thing. And the traveling part of it, like a lot of the gyms are so far away from me. I'm just like, man, it's like 3 hours of driving. Like, yeah, I know people do it, but I'm like, again, I'm 40. Like, I ain't trying to drive no 3 hours. I ain't trying to be in the car for no 3 hours. Not to go train. Nah, no, sir. I'm sorry. But again, um, as far as the fight updates, I keep repeating it because people keep hopping in. Um, March 2nd in Idaho. Um, I don't know too much about the guy. Like I just know his name, but apparently he's won his last couple fights. He hasn't fought in a while, so I'm gonna probably go in there and you know I'm gonna be me, but not me of late. I'm gonna be me, but I'm gonna have to go in there and get some shit done, get some stuff done, and I'm just to the point now where again I'm tired of losing. So I got the March 2nd fight in Idaho. There's another fight in May over on the East Coast, but I can't talk to them again until after this fight. So we're gonna see where this fight goes. Usually I don't take no damage, but you never know. This guy might try to bite my ear or something. You never know. The last with the fight back in like April or something like that. I think it was April. That dude never showed up to the fight, so I'm like, yeah. So now I have this lingering feel of like, oh man, hopefully this dude shows up. But he's a local guy or he's a state guy, so he's from Idaho and hasn't fought for a while. I think his last win he got by submission. So yeah, my last loss was by submission. So we'll see. We'll see. But like I said, I feel good. I'm kind of stiff because I've been doing like a lot of online classes and editing and stuff. So I've been sitting in this chair right here, And so I'm kind of stiff a little bit, but at the same time, um, fighting is easy. Like I just hop in there. That ain't nothing. Like when me and Sep fought the first time, I actually went and did a move the same day I fought him. I did a move like 4 hours before we fought. So yeah, that's why I'm like, the fighting part ain't that hard. The physical ain't that hard. It's the mental for me. Like I have to get into it, because I'm not too much of that. Oh man, I'm gonna beat you up, bro. Like I'm more that. What's up, bro? I'm gonna piece you up in the most respectful, nice way, right? I used to say I'm gonna piece you up in the most respectful, professional way. I like that better. Yeah. So are you gonna catch some hands if you fight me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get to your face. I'm gonna try not to get to your face too bad, but I'm gonna get to your face. So yeah. But again, like I said, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna have fun, not too much fun. I'm gonna go in there and get the job done. Because there's some big fights in the future that I'm trying to line up, like boxing and MMA. So I gotta keep it going. I gotta get back on that winning track. Like I won 4 straight fights before I got my first loss as an amateur. I'm like, dang. Then it's opposite. Like I'm on my 4th straight loss in the pros without a win. So I'm just like, we gotta turn it over. We gotta see how I turned that over. Yeah. So yeah, for me, it's just gotta get that mindset back. Like I don't need to kill the dude, but I need to handle his face. Yeah. Or handle him and win. So yep. Again, I appreciate y'all for hopping in the live. Y'all make sure you come back. What's today? Tuesday? I'm gonna go live again Saturday on this channel. I'm going live tomorrow on my For Real Rundown. I'll type that in for y'all who don't know. But yeah, I go live on that one Wednesdays and Fridays. So if you haven't already, make sure you go like and subscribe on that page. Watch some of the content, because again, your boy trying to get monetized, you know. Mm. But y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I'll be back on this live Saturday. I'll be on For Real's Rundown tomorrow and Friday at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And to all my sponsors, Prime Labs, appreciate you. Apartment 17 Studios, appreciate you. For Real Rundown, appreciate you. Grundy TV, appreciate you. And again, Mountain Force, thanks for letting me fight. Juan, you're awesome. Keep doing you. Everybody who came in the chat tonight, the live stream, appreciate you. Rich, I saw you was in Chi-Town, man. Stay warm. D, appreciate you.